don't you kind of navigate life as you get older? Don't you kind of like understand, okay, there's a kind of lawlessness to sexuality and Hollywood exasperates it. I'm going to take my knocks and then I'm going to move on. Or else I'm going to be Terry Crews. And I'm going to have a sexual assault charge toward a straight married agent with 3 kids who jokingly tapped my junk at a party. I mean, have we gotten insane over this? Has this Me Too moment, is it going to implode? Because I know very few women who feel that they are victims of the patriarchy. I know very strong women who just do not believe that they are buying that package. They don't see themselves like that at all. And they see this as a particular kind of Hollywood thing. You could certainly see that in the reaction towards the Me Too movement in France, in Italy, which was just like, what are you people whining about? Now, I'm not saying that there weren't degrees. There definitely were. Sexual assault and raping people's fucking whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Language, a joke in an elevator, an unseemly leer, a text you don't like, Aziz Ansari not serving you the right wine. I don't know how. I don't know what door this opened, and it really is frustrating. I know a lot. I was had dinner with a bunch of women who were railing on this like you couldn't believe. Now, maybe I know tougher women, but it just drives them crazy to think that this is a thing.
I feel like everybody's had that conversation where the conversations that are being had in private are different than the ones being had in public about this one.
Completely.
So, I mean, I think it's a pendulum, you know? Like, there was so much denial about it. And, you know, somebody like Harvey Weinstein could do what he did with complete impunity.
Harvey Weinstein is one thing.
But this was an environment that allowed for that to keep going on, right? So then to swing the pendulum the other way, it's swinging into some of the things you're getting into, a joke in an elevator, you know, inappropriate, but to the person lose their career and their way of like providing for themselves and for their family because of a joke in an elevator. You know, it goes back and forth. My Me Too movement was completely accidental. I did not hashtag the Me Too because I didn't want to make it about me. What happened was I flew to New York, a long flight, I got in late, and I turned on the news because it was a TV there, which I don't ever turn on TV at home. But I was in a hotel room, I was by myself. I thought, okay. So I was watching CNN, and then I was on Twitter, and I was watching people say things about women who had come out like, well, why didn't you come out before?
Right.
And saying, well, clearly this can't be true if you're waiting till now to say it. And I was like, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
There's shame involved for victims, even if it's not their fucking fault, or people who are on the receiving end of this abuse or harassment or rape. And it takes a while for them to come to terms with it. And so what I said was something along those lines of like, listen, I've dealt with my own thing, or I've dealt with blah, 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 but I understand. So I'm trying to say to people, like to other guys saying, well, this woman shouldn't be believed because she's waited till now to say it. What I was saying is, bros, like, I've been through this kind of thing. I understand the kind of shame that you feel, and there's a reason people don't come out with it right away. Everybody basically has their process with it. And I was literally at a point where I said, I'm either going to quit Twitter right now, or I'm going to just tweet something that I feel.
Always quit Twitter.
And so I tweeted and I forgot about it.
No.
I went to bed and I woke up and my phone was blowing up.
Yeah, I've done that before too.
Blowing up. And I was getting all these offers to go on TV and talk about it. I just didn't feel like it was my place because I feel like it was the women's time. It was their thing. And all I was trying to do was lend a voice of support to say, hey, it's a process. You can't judge people for their process on this one.